Hey friends, happy March. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we're already in the third month of the year. March is one of my favorite months because spring is coming. My birthday is also the first day of spring. It is March 20th. Birds start chirping. We already have one though who likes to chirp starting at 5:59 a.m. in the morning every morning right outside our window. But spring is here and I'm just so glad it's March. So today I am talking all about my February favorites with you guys. I have them separated between home, fashion, and beauty, and I have so many good things that I can't wait to share with you guys. Everything I'm talking about, as always, is going to be linked in the description bar below, along with like what I'm wearing, hair details, like makeup, lip combo, all of it's going to be down there. So make sure to check that out and go ahead and click the subscribe button if you are new here. I'd love to have you guys join the fam, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've started doing this in the past and you guys really love it, so I wanted to share my peak and my pit for the month. My peak was my baby shower. It was magical to say the least. I think we looked at like the list and like 6 people didn't show up that we invited, and then of the 6 people that didn't show up, they all like wanted to come or had other things, but then there were some other people who came or like joined along, and so it was just like almost every single woman that I know and love was in this room, and we were all just celebrating my sweet little baby boy, and I felt so loved, and it was just the best day. However, my pit of the month happened the night of my baby shower. We had a little bit of a scare that took us to labor and delivery. I don't really want to share fully what it was because I don't want to have like that one end where people share, you know, oh, that same thing happened to me and then these awful things happened, like my mental health can't handle that. But also I don't want to share what happened and then someone have the same thing and then them just kind of disregard it and be like, oh, what happened to her? You know, it's totally fine. I hear this is normal, and disregard it. So we did have a slight scare, and it was a very terrifying couple hours. I was in labor and delivery, but the way that they work where I'm gonna deliver is if you go with an emergency with your child, you go to labor and delivery, but you still see an emergency room doctor unless something is very wrong. Then you see the OB that's on call. And so it was actually good that I didn't see the OB on call at all. They never even talked about bringing her in. They kind of knew from like the first few minutes that the ER doctors were gonna be able to address any issues I was having. But the problem was I didn't get to see an OB. So I actually ended up talking to my doctor the morning after, and she went through every single one of the notes that the ER doctor wrote, and she was very confident that baby boy is safe. We just had a scare. So it was a terrifying couple hours, definitely one of the lower points of the month that happened simultaneously within hours of like one of the best moments of the month. So definitely an interesting way to end February, but I am so glad it's March now. Also because my due date when my mom was pregnant with me was like a couple days before my due date with my son, and I was born March 20th, because they kept saying, oh, this, like, she's a really big baby, we need to like get her out, she's huge. And I was born like 3 weeks early at like 8 pounds 8 ounces, and I've had doctors look at me multiple times since like my 24-week appointment and be like, this baby's big, this baby's gonna be very big. So he could come at the end of this month, who knows. All right, now into the actual products. I want to start out with beauty because I feel like the beauty stuff this month was like it was a big trying month for me to try all the beauty stuff, and I have some really good things. So first, the NARS foundation. This is the light reflecting foundation. I wear the color OSLO. It's light 1 and it is so good. If you don't have the availability to like go and try this in store and like get your color, I recommend the Sephora color matching system. It has never, not one time, failed me. So you will go onto Sephora, and that's actually how I found this color. You go onto Sephora, you click on a foundation that you currently use that's the right color for you, and it will tell you what color options they have that they think fit you best. And like there have been times that it's been like they don't make a color combination that works for you. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't get this foundation. This, when I heard light reflecting, I kind of rolled my eyes and I was like, okay, everyone keeps raving about this light reflecting foundation, but like that doesn't sound positive to me, especially being oily and acne prone with my skin type. But y'all, it is so good. I also thought like maybe flashbacks would be a problem with this. No flashbacks. It is one of those that's like, I would say a medium coverage, but looks so gorgeous on the skin, and the longer you wear it, the better your skin looks. So I have been loving this. I'm wearing it today. I've worn it all this past week. It's actually the foundation that I wore to my baby shower. It's like the perfect amount of like a step above, you know, just like light light coverage. I'm just doing enough to like kind of even out my skin today, but not look like you are like full glam, all out, you know, 100%. So I love this. And again, I wear the color OSLO and I love it. Another thing that I actually think I might have shared this last month. Maybe it was just an Amazon haul, but I've still been loving these Lumineux whitening pins. So I have very sensitive teeth since getting pregnant, and I actually have very sensitive teeth just in general. So the Lumineux whitening strips have always been what I've used like for the past, I'd say year and a half, maybe even longer than that. And I love them. They are so good at whitening your teeth and they do not at all hurt. But because I'm pregnant and that does bring sensitivity, I can't use any strips of any kind. So I found these pins and I gave it a shot, and sure enough, they have slowly helped whiten my teeth. They're definitely not as quick as the whitening strips, but they are so good. I actually keep these. It comes in like a little 2-pack on Amazon. I keep these in my skincare drawer that I put like on my skin in the morning time. And so when I'm doing my skincare pre-makeup, I'll go ahead, put this on, wait 30 minutes before I drink anything, and it has slowly helped keep my pearly whites white, because I've noticed that that's also something like my teeth have not wanted to hold their whiteness since getting pregnant, and so that's kind of been a little frustrating. So I have been using a whitening pin, and this is safe for pregnancy. It's non-toxic, it's all good. I did check with my doctor before I used it, but you do need to check with your doctor before you use anything while pregnant. Okay, so this is actually what I want to talk to you guys about, but I have another product here that I've been trying out as well that's kind of the same thing. So these are the Tula Brightening Treatment Drops. It's their triple vitamin C serum, and I love these. I started using these in December when my skin was really dull, and they definitely help brighten your skin every single day. So I share actually almost every single morning. I don't think I did it. Actually, I don't think I did it today. I will link for you guys through like to know it every single like skincare product that I use that morning, just to kind of keep you guys updated on like what's making my skin look really good that day. And I use these almost every single morning. I use like a couple other serums. I put on my sunscreen. You know, I use my moisturizer, and I absolutely love the way these make your skin look super bright, and they kind of help even out my skin tone. And I actually have rosacea and it doesn't irritate it, which is a huge bonus because a lot of things irritate rosacea very easily. So for these to not irritate that has been great. But I recently started trying out the Bright Start Vitamin C Antioxidant Brightening Moisturizer from Tula. Now, I haven't used this long enough to really give you guys a full like rundown of it. I like to use stuff with like a bunch of different foundations that are both like liquid, and I try powder. I also try different concealers. I try no setting spray and with setting spray just to see how it holds up with all of my products before I really give my stamp of approval. But I really like this so far, so there is a chance that if this continues to impress me with all of my products the way it has, that I will actually stop using this in the morning and my moisturizer in the morning, and then just use this one product that is a like combo product. So we do have an actual discount code for you guys for Tula's website. It only works on their actual website. You can't use it like Ulta and stuff like that, but it is just Moriah, and you can get 15% off. So I really love these brightening treatment drops that I've really been using heavily, like started in December, but this year a lot. They've helped kind of brighten up my skin when it's just been very dull. And then this, oh my gosh, the best product I used in the month of February. Dime finally came out with a sunscreen. It is called the Wonder Screen, and it is broad spectrum SPF 30. Dime uses only products that are rated 2 or below on the EWG website, which is so amazing because that is like so clean. So their products are awesome, safe during pregnancy, and they are really good. This doesn't upset powder foundations. It works well with liquid foundations. It works well with all my concealers, all my setting powders, setting spray, like you name it, it works. I actually have been using my Tula sunscreen to get rid of it because I really like my Tula sunscreen, but I like this one more. So I've been using those to get rid of them so that I can go solely to this. So once I do fully use up my Tula sunscreens, because I don't want to toss them out, that'd just be wasteful, 100% of my sunscreen that I use on my face, neck, and chest and hands every single day will be the Wonder Screen from Dime. Guys, I say it all the time. Use your freaking sunscreen every single morning. Face, neck, chest, hands, every day. Do we have to go back to the picture of Kyle Richards' hands and how she has all those sunspots? You gotta take care of your skin. Sun damage is so rough on your skin. sunscreen. And I do have a full Dime video. I posted it either last week or the week before. And so I will link that for you guys. That has all of my favorite Dime products in it. Okay, next up, fashion category. So I am literally almost 34 weeks pregnant, so you'll have to bear with me. I can't lift my leg that high, but these leggings are amazing. So they are really, really, really soft. They are a 3-pack on Amazon, and I actually bought them in the small, medium, pre-pregnancy. And I remember I was like telling you guys every time I would talk about them, I'd be like, listen, they're the best leggings I've ever purchased, especially from Amazon. But they're very high-waisted. Like, they come up well past your belly button if you are not pregnant. And so many people were like, girl, when you get pregnant one day, you're gonna love the fact that those do that. And I be danged, I love it so much. And so they're not maternity, and they're still so comfortable, and they actually have a ton of stretch to them. They did, so I wore the small medium up until I hit 33 weeks. So they are very, very stretchy. And then I finally said, you know, I think I might be stretching these out a little bit too much. So let me go ahead, buy the large, extra large. And then instead of buying like maternity pieces, I can wear the large, extra large into postpartum, and it's not like a true maternity piece, because I feel like whenever you put the word maternity in front of something, it automatically like ups the price. So again, not maternity, but so comfortable, and they're really high-waisted, so they still cover my belly button now. I am all belly, like 100%. I really thought pregnancy was gonna give me a butt, and it didn't, and it bums me out, but it's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. My boobs exploded and my butt just was like, nah man, I'm good, thanks. But I don't want to buy any more maternity stuff, so I did buy just these leggings in the large, extra large, and I've had the small medium for, I think at this point, well over a year, and they are some of the best leggings that I own, but definitely the best leggings I've ever purchased from Amazon. Next up is actually this shacket. So when I was looking through like my most sold monthly products and stuff last month, I saw that this shacket was like number 2, I think, and that doesn't surprise me because I wore it almost every single day last month. Like, I love it so much. I did size up to a large in this because I wanted to just have a little bit of room to still close it, even though I am very pregnant. And I actually ended up liking this one so much I got the colored version of this same jacket as well, and I love it too. It is just cozy. It looks very good. Like, you can wear it, you know, with a hat like I have it now. You can wear it with leggings, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with sneakers and booties. It goes with so many things, and I just love that it's like this off-white color, and it's really, really cozy, and it doesn't make me look, you know, super huge, and it has pockets. It's just, I love it all around. Another top selling product that I am not surprised this month was the Veja sneakers. These are amazing. Godsend, because they are Velcro, and so they're real easy to put on, but they are very comfortable. I've told you guys I looked at the Veja for a while. I did get the Velcro just because they're easier to put on right now, but my biggest goal with these was I hear that they are super, super comfortable, and they're a much more affordable price compared to the Golden Goose sneakers. So I have been very, very happy with these. They just look really nice and clean and crisp, and they're comfortable. I did size down half a size to a 9 in these, and they fit perfect, and I wear like a true size 9.5. So I would recommend definitely sizing down half just for that comfortable fit. I will probably, my next pair will be the black, the ones with the black V, and then like regular laces. But again, like, I was very strategic with my Velcro purchase here, but I have loved those because they're just easy to put on and they're comfy. Now for the home this month, y'all, I had some of the best stuff for home this month, and I feel like a lot of that came with just being willing to try new things, and also nesting and reorganizing and purging. Like, I've just been kind of in the spring cleaning mood just in general. I have become such a fan of the caraway pots, or pans actually. So I bought the saute pan. I will put on screen if that's correct. I think it's the saute pan, and then I think this might be the frying pan. So I bought the saute pan first, and then I got this one just because I kind of talked through you guys on Instagram with this. So the green pan that we purchased from Amazon is a full set, and we had those for about a year, and then they started to chip, which made me feel like they were not as good to use. The green pan is like a certified non-toxic and non-stick. So is the Always pan. So Always pan is only one pan. That's it. You get a pan, a lid, and a spatula. That's it. The green pan, you can get like a full set. You can buy stuff individually, but the full set was what I had. And so when I had to get rid of the green pan, like saute or fry pan, I was like, you know, let me look into another always pan, see if they have other options. And they don't. And that's the only thing that got me, was I didn't want to have 2 always pans. And I loved it, but I needed a different size. So I went with the saute pan from Caraway, and I loved it so much that I did go ahead and get the fry pan. The only difference is the fry pan does not come with a lid, which is super odd to me. But I like them all, always pan or Caraway. I really don't think you can go wrong. I think it's just a matter of preference. So I believe this one is like $99, and then I think the Caraway saute pan that comes with the lid is like $130, and then the always pan from our place is $145, and that comes with a spatula. So you kind of have to decide like what your actual purpose is in the purchase. But when I tell you guys it literally looks like this after I'm done cooking, I'm not kidding. My mom walked in my kitchen yesterday because she came to help me organize baby stuff, and I was like, Mom, look, I just finished making my breakfast. Look at how good this pan looks. And she was like, you just used that? And I was like, yes, Mom, it looks so good. Like, this is what it looks like after you're done cooking anything. So certified non-toxic and non-stick, I'm all about it because it just makes cleanup easy, and I have loved those this month. This treadmill, I cannot shut up talking about it on Instagram. Like, you guys are probably like, okay, we get it. So I bought this in early February because it was too cold to go outside on long walks. I love my long walks and getting my steps in, and I like to still be active even on the days if I'm not like actually going to work out. I think it's important to still move my body, pregnant or not. Like, you gotta get up and move your body. And so I bought this treadmill because I saw it on TikTok. A girl said she actually can comfortably walk and work on this at the same time, and it's very quiet. So it doesn't go any faster than 6 as a speed. 1.5 is about the good spot. I can like actually sit comfortably and like respond to emails and edit videos while I'm at a 1.5 speed. My husband prefers 2 if he's walking and working at the same time, but the way we have it actually laid out in our office, and I really wish it wasn't pink, but that's all they had in stock when I was 2 a.m. insomnia shopping, so it's fine. It's laid up, it's right beside his desk, and he works from home. Now, full disclosure, he does use a headset, which probably makes a big difference, but he has been on conference calls before me when I've been walking on that thing beside him, and he'll be like, oh, if you guys can hear like something in the background, that's my wife, and they're like, we can't hear. So he actually really doesn't mind me walking on it beside him while he's working, and he really likes to use it too. But again, it doesn't go past 6 because it doesn't have handles or anything. It is meant to be like just kind of a move your body everyday treadmill that I use to walk on when it is too cold outside. And the last product of the month is this pillow from Amazon. I can't like bring it out here. It literally just looks like a white pillow. But I told you guys when I shared my Amazon huge home decor haul the other day that I bought these pillows for shams because I actually just needed something that was a lot fluffier. They are a down alternative, and when they came in, they were like shrink wrapped and they were really thin, and I was like not impressed at all. But I did, you know, what you're supposed to do. I sat it out and just kind of let it breathe for a couple days, and the pillow like just kept growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's a huge pet peeve of mine when like my husband or my dog sleeps on the sham pillows or just like lays on them. But I be danged, one night I found myself laying on the sham pillow, and I was like, wait, this is like heavenly. And so I ended up buying 2 more for my husband and I. We have the king size. I think that is the only size available. It is such a good pillow. Like, it is so good. It like feels like down, but it is true the down alternative, so you're not gonna have to worry about all the little feathers poking out and poking at you like true down pillows are. Just comfortable and affordable, and I think it's like on Prime. They show up in a box, shrink wrap, so you do have to leave it out for a couple days just to kind of let it really fluff itself up, but like that pillow will just keep growing and growing and growing. But I've told everyone about those pillows. Like, every single person, I'm like, you don't understand. You don't get it. They're so good. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I feel so good. I did take Monday off to just kind of breathe with everything that happened on Sunday night with the baby. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you are new here. I love you guys so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.